Welcome back to BitcoinDorks. Today, we're diving into the latest developments surrounding BitMEX and its co-founder, Ben Dello. Recently, Ben Dello, one of the co-founders of BitMEX, found himself in legal hot water as he faced charges related to violations of the Bank Secrecy Act. The charges against Dello were filed in the Southern District of New York and accused him of failing to implement adequate anti-money laundering measures on the BitMEX platform. This action comes as part of a broader crackdown by regulatory authorities on cryptocurrency exchanges and platforms suspected of facilitating illicit activities. The charges against Dello highlight the growing regulatory scrutiny facing the cryptocurrency industry and the need for compliance with anti-money laundering regulations. BitMEX, founded in 2014 by Ben Dello, Arthur Hayes, and Samuel Reed, quickly rose to prominence as one of the leading derivatives exchanges in the cryptocurrency market. However, the platform has faced regulatory challenges and legal troubles in recent years, culminating in charges against its founders and significant disruptions to its operations. The allegations against Ben Dello and BitMEX serve as a stark reminder of the critical importance of regulatory compliance and the absolute necessity of adhering to anti-money laundering (AML) laws within the cryptocurrency industry. In an environment characterized by escalating regulatory scrutiny and evolving compliance standards, cryptocurrency exchanges find themselves confronted with a multifaceted array of legal obligations and regulatory expectations. In the realm of cryptocurrency exchanges, ensuring the integrity and legitimacy of operations amidst an evolving regulatory landscape is paramount. The repercussions of non-compliance extend far beyond the immediate legal sphere, encompassing profound financial and reputational ramifications. At the forefront, the specter of legal sanctions and hefty financial penalties looms large. Capable of swiftly eroding profitability and undermining the financial stability of exchanges found in breach of regulatory standards. However, the consequences of non-compliance extend beyond the realm of immediate financial impact. Reputational damage poses a considerable threat, eroding the trust that users and investors place in an exchange's ability to operate transparently and securely. In an industry built upon decentralized principles and the promise of trustless transactions, the loss of user confidence can be devastating. Once tarnished, a platform's reputation may take years to rebuild, if ever fully restored. The erosion of user trust can lead to a hemorrhage of valuable market share as users flock to competitors perceived as more trustworthy and compliant. This loss of market share can have a cascading effect, further diminishing revenue streams and hindering the exchange's ability to attract new users and retain existing ones. Consequently, exchanges found in breach of regulatory standards may find themselves trapped in a downward spiral, struggling to regain their footing in an increasingly competitive and regulated landscape. In light of these challenges, prioritizing regulatory compliance isn't just a legal obligation, it's a strategic imperative for exchanges seeking to thrive in the long term. By implementing robust compliance measures, exchanges can not only mitigate the risk of legal sanctions but also safeguard their reputation and retain the trust of users and investors. As such, exchanges must prioritize the implementation of comprehensive compliance measures, including robust AML and Know Your Customer (KYC) procedures, to mitigate the risk of facilitating illicit activities such as money laundering and terrorist financing. By fostering a culture of compliance and transparency, exchanges can demonstrate their commitment to regulatory compliance and uphold the highest standards of integrity and accountability. In doing so, they not only protect their users and the broader financial system from illicit activities but also contribute to the long-term sustainability and credibility of the cryptocurrency ecosystem as a whole. In response to the charges leveled against him, Ben Dello has asserted his commitment to defending himself vigorously and has pledged full cooperation with authorities to address the legal proceedings. Concurrently, BitMEX, under the leadership of Dello and its executive team, has embarked on a series of strategic initiatives aimed at bolstering compliance measures and restoring the trust of regulators and users alike. These efforts have entailed significant operational changes and enhancements to the platform's compliance infrastructure. Among the notable reforms undertaken by BitMEX are the implementation of more stringent Know Your Customer (KYC) and anti-money laundering (AML) protocols, the introduction of enhanced monitoring and surveillance mechanisms, and the adoption of proactive measures to identify and mitigate potential risks associated with illicit activities. By proactively addressing regulatory concerns and demonstrating a commitment to upholding the highest standards of compliance and transparency, BitMEX seeks to chart a path toward regulatory compliance and rebuild its reputation as a trusted and responsible participant in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. In the dynamic and rapidly evolving realm of cryptocurrency exchanges, ensuring the integrity and legitimacy of operations amidst an increasingly stringent regulatory landscape is paramount. The repercussions of non-compliance extend far beyond the immediate legal sphere, encompassing profound financial and reputational ramifications that can reverberate throughout the industry. At the forefront of these concerns are the looming specters of legal sanctions and hefty financial penalties. Regulatory authorities worldwide are increasingly vigilant in enforcing compliance standards, wielding the power to impose significant fines and sanctions on exchanges found to be in breach of regulatory requirements. Such penalties can impose substantial financial burdens, potentially crippling the operations of even the most robust exchanges and eroding profitability over the long term. This loss of market share can have a cascading effect, further diminishing revenue streams and hindering the exchange's ability to attract new users and retain existing ones. That's all for today's update on BitMEX co-founder Ben Dello. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.